Oh, you do one more big one.
Mom, I found another one.
Yeah, you found more worms? Good job. Lots of worms.
A lot. There's probably like 100 in here.
Vicky, why do we like worms?
Because they help our soil be good.
Exactly. So, yesterday I filled that one and got some lettuce seeds spread in there. So we'll see if those germinate anytime soon. And then Vicky and Maggie, who has disappeared, hi Vicky, have been helping me with filling more beds. So we've put 2 wheelbarrow loads of compost, goat manure compost in here. And then topped it with some sawdust. Vicky, why do we put sawdust?
Because it helps lock in all the good stuff.
Exactly. So we did that bed today. And we did this bed today. It's all cleaned up, looking beautiful. And we did the Brussels sprout bread today. And they are going to be so happy. Now we just need it to rain a little bit and all that moisture will get down into their roots. They're going to be so happy. They're really going to take off. And of course we're going to plant more. So, duh. But going to wait on planting more. Just a little bit longer, I think. Because they can be kind of delicate.
We're going to finish those ones.
Yep. And we've got 4 more beds to do over there and the barrel. And we'll probably redo the 3 pots over here and top up the herb barrels over there. And probably add a little bit along the fence line too where the comfrey is. Because, you know, everything needs a good top up. Oh yeah, and the mint barrels. You fill those. And we have those barrels over there.
Yeah, we got a lot that needs growing.
Yep, so still a lot of work to do, but we're getting there. We're probably about 1/3 of the way done already. So it's awesome. 4 beds topped up in 2 days, Vicky. Awesome. High five. Good helpers. Almost. Yep. Keep going. Hey guys, so another day working in the garden and it is beautiful, making some great progress. Let me show you what we got. Okay, so you've seen these beds before, but now we actually planted some seeds in both these 2. This one has lettuce and beets. Both are good cold weather crops. This bed we did radishes, chard, and green onions. So I did chard in the middle to separate the 2 types of tart veggies. I find it's good for flavor to have a barrier plant. Yeah, and we planned this so that we have the taller stuff in the middle, so it kind of gives shades part of the day to one side and part of the day to the other side. So that'll be good for during heat of summer. Over here, we pulled all the weeds out of these, and we did colorful yarrow, bee balm, and calendula. I'm really excited. This is my first year growing those ones. We've got our very happy Brussels sprouts. I haven't decided what else I want to add in with them. Probably some sort of flower to encourage pollinators or something. I'm not planting in this bed yet because I'm going to do parsley, and the birds are happy. I'm going to do parsley and bell peppers in this bed, but it's too cold and risk of frost and all that, so we're not going to start those yet because they are sensitive. I have not planted in these pots yet. Got the lemon balm moved from the bed back into the pot where it belongs. So this bed has lemon balm and yellow yarrow, which is really nice. Here we have rhubarb that's already working on growing. We have a patch of chives over there. And then in this main section, we planted a bunch of carrot seed today. It's good to do root vegetables this time of year. You can totally do it. Over here is our strawberry patch. So we have strawberries growing all along the edges, and they are actively starting to grow, but now they've been fed, so they'll really take off. We have garlic growing underneath all this in there, and it's going to poke through really quick. Going to do great. And then I just added some zinnias down the middle to encourage pollinators. Topped up some compost and manure and sawdust on our peppermint and chocolate mint. We got our in-ground section topped up today. Good goat manure compost. It's full of worms. It's so nice. And then topped with sawdust. My hubby just dumped several loads in this spot of what we needed with his bobcat. And so then we just had to spread it out. Made it really easy. We added beans and some trellises on top of our potato patch because beans will transfer more nitrogen into the soil, which will help our potatoes get bigger and more nutritious. It's awesome. This is our horseradish patch. I think my hubby's working on something for Grandma. Or maybe it's just Grandma using her fun tools. I don't know. But yeah, so far it's just horseradish here. I might add something to it later. We'll see. Nothing in there yet, but it's topped up. And then we got all the herbs topped up. I haven't added more beans to these trellises yet, but it's in the works. And, sorry, adjusting here. We topped up our comfrey patch over there. Very excited. And boop. Yeah, so it's all looking really good. My kids are like, it doesn't look like a garden yet. It still looks like junk. Like, well, just wait for spring, kids. It's going to be so lush and green. We'll put in the work now so we can reap the benefits later. And it's looking really good. It's actually looking more like a garden. Just got a few things left to top up and we're pretty much done. And yeah, got to decide what I want to do about my walkways though. I could do another big couple of loads of wood chips, or I could do a load of wood chips and then just plant a bunch of creeping thyme. It's kind of my dream. So then that would grow up and smother the weeds. We've done wood chips in the past and it's worked great, but as they break down, you do start having more weeds pop up again. So I'm considering possibly just tilling the walkways because I don't really want things growing there. And then just strategically plant some creeping thyme in places so it can just start taking over the walkways. I think that'd be really cool. But we'll see. It's in the works. And that was the last couple of days of work, and we just finished up just a few minutes ago. And it's looking really good. So I'm very excited for this year. Told the girls this is the year we are going to have a prosperous garden again. And we put in the work now, and pray the Lord gives us the increase.